Hello traders, how was everyone's day today? So welcome to today's episode to look at what happened in the markets today and how we traded. I will get into a little further details about how we count legs and how we count reversal attempts and how we decide where the market is going, how many more legs are we expecting upside or downside. So stay till the end of the video and I'll try to give out as much as possible in this time. Also, Sunday at 11 a.m. EST, we are going to have a session on our Discord channel via Google Meet about leg counting and bar counting. So if you are interested to join that, the link to that Google Meet is given in the description below under Sunday webinars. And as usual, if you're liking the content of these videos, please like, share, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel and click on the notification icon. So this is the 930 bar. This is bar number 1, which is the first bar of the day. And we had a gap down. So when you see such a gap down, it means that there was actually such a big red candle here, right? So we can consider it that way. So once we gap down here, that means this was the new low where we started. When bar 1 ended strong here, this was the first entry long. So we will wait for another bar to happen before we get into any trade. Bar 2 came down and then bar 3 went up again. This was the pullback, and after that bar 4 happened. So these are the two-legged pullback that happened here on the short side. After that, bar 5 was the second entry long. We entered long above bar 5 and we exited at the close of yesterday. And since it was almost 30 points for the bulls, as soon as we came to the COY, I actually took out all my contracts here. Right after that, after the strong 4-bar move to the upside, we had a surprise bear bar which almost came to the low of bar 1 but found buyers there again. However, this was not a position to do anything at this point, so we started looking at what was happening on the chart. After we had this fall, we had this pullback. So this pullback did not go up there. This pullback happened because this was a very bad signal bar for the bears, as a result of which the bulls got stuck here. This bar went back up and relieved the bulls, and this was also the first reversal attempt that we had. After that, we got this leg down. This was the second reversal attempt that we had. So now if you see, the second reversal attempt had a big wick at the top, so there is no point in trying to initiate a new long trade here. And immediately we had the third leg down. Now this third leg down was not strong enough and it did not do a breakout below the low of the second reversal attempt, and thereby we had the third reversal attempt. But again, if you see, we had a double top right here along with these two, and this also had a large wick, so there was no point in buying it here. However, this was the fourth reversal attempt that happened after this fourth leg down. Now if you notice here what happened, this fourth leg also ended exactly at the low of the second reversal attempt. Based on that, we went long again at the fourth reversal attempt here, which was H4. So we went long above bar number 20. And I was thinking if we could get up to the high of the day, but that did not happen. And finally, we did create a wedge right here. And as soon as I saw this wedge and I saw this engulfing bar happen, that is where I came out of all my shots. Now, what happened here is during the upside, this was the first reversal attempt. This was the second reversal attempt. This was the third reversal attempt. And this was the fourth reversal attempt. Again, we had a bounce above the fourth reversal attempt, but the bounce was not strong. If the bounce had been strong, we would have expected a couple of more legs to the upside, but that did not happen. Upside or sideways, but that did not happen. And then as soon as this particular bar happened, you will notice that we actually broke out of this particular trend line that got created here. We shorted again below this particular bar number 36 at 5758. My first exit was at the 574445 area. I was holding on to some of my contracts, and finally I came out again at 5735. That was the end of this particular trade. Now, if you notice back here again, this was the fourth reversal attempt. We went above the fourth reversal attempt and then we started recounting. Now, after this bar number 29 happened, this was the first reversal attempt. This was the second reversal attempt. We had an inside bar here, which means a new leg started from here. So that was the third reversal attempt here. And finally, we had the fourth reversal attempt after that. We did have a close below the fourth reversal attempt, but that was again very weak. And the bull started picking it up from here. I was again looking at this particular trend line here. And as soon as I saw that we have broken out of this, I started thinking at this point that this may be the time to go long again, but I was waiting for a second entry long. After the first entry long, we got the pullback and we created the second entry long here with bar number 49, and I went long above bar number 49 with my stop loss below bar number 43. And if you notice that between these bar number 39 and 40, there is actually a micro gap that is present. So we got to that micro gap, we got rejected, we went back to that micro gap multiple times and got rejected every time. Finally, when this bar came up close to the 44 area, I came out of all my longs at this point. And we shorted below bar number 65. Again, that was for a scalp because I was pretty sure that as long as we are not closing below this particular line strong at that point of time, we will not be able to get any further traction to the downside. And again, with bar number 68, that did not happen. We closed right at the 35 line. And this is where we exited all our shots. Now, when this was coming down again, I restarted counting. This was the first reversal attempt. This was the second reversal attempt. This was the third reversal attempt. Now, this third reversal attempt actually broke out of this trend line. But again, I was waiting for the second entry long. So this was my first entry long. We had the pullback. This was the second entry long at the 335 bar. We entered long right on top of this, and as the bar came up here, we got around 14 points. It was almost 355, and we came out of all our contracts close to the 55 area. So let us now quickly summarize all the trades that we took. We went long above bar number 5, and then in this whole area we were just scalping a little bit. The next major trade happened above bar number 20, and we came out somewhere here. We shorted below bar number 36 again, and our final exit was close to the 35 line. We went long again above bar number 39, but that did not yield a very good result, and we came out on the top of this bar number 65. We shorted below bar number 66 for a scalp, and then finally we went long above bar number 73, and we came to the top here with 14 points and we exited. I will be back again in the evening with the expectations for tomorrow and what are the different support and resistance areas for tomorrow. If you notice that in the Globex session yesterday, we did come down to the 2.7 area, but still we have not broken that 2.4 area as of yet. As long as we do not break down that 24 line strong, there is no possibility that the bears will get a good traction to the downside. Once the 24 line breaks and we see that the bears are getting stronger there, our first target will be the 1.3 area, and then we will target the somewhere between the 0.2 and the 0.7 area. We will talk about these in further details when we look at the detailed charts sometime in the evening today. I will end this video right here, and I will see you guys again very soon. Have a great rest of the afternoon, guys. Bye.